Welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads. It is that time of the week where I am going to plan for the following week in my Sterling Ink Common Planner. I've just taken off the cover. It was in a Moterm cover, but I've just taken it off for ease for the plan with me. Yeah, this is a clear cover, and then underneath the clear cover I've just put some stickers. They are not affixed to the cover, they're just washi taped in place, and then I can use the stickers over again. So we are planning the week of September 9th through the 15th, and I'll just show you what this week is looking like so far. So this is a Planner Kate kit it's an older one, and yeah, it's going fairly well. We are on Thursday, and I'm just finishing up this day, so I'll have some more stuff to write in, but as you can see, this stuff is pretty blank, and it always is blank. I have a reminder here on Sunday, so that's the day that you are watching this, that Sterling Ink's launch orders. So she has 3 different launch dates, and the second date is this Sunday, today. So if you're planning on buying anything, either N1 or N2, you'll want to go there today. I can't remember exactly what time it's at, so don't quote me or anything. Okay, but this week we are starting with this kit. This is a kit from Let's Plan It. It is the Oakley kit. It's got some really great camping, kind of Canadiana camping, kind of wilderness vibes. I really like the colors. I love orange. You don't see orange in a lot of kits except for around fall, holiday, themed stuff around Halloween or Thanksgiving or stuff like that, but not just as a kind of accenty color. And this is a really cool. So it might be showing up a bit red here. It's kind of a reddish orange, for lack of a better word. But yeah, the kit's really cool. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do this today, but I was kind of assuming, and again, what happens to assume if you assume, but I was kind of putting that there, and I was putting the small washi, there, and then the big washi here. I don't know. I've seen other people, mix it up a bit. Why do we have to do it the way that the kit is designed, I suppose. And I think I do it because it's simple, and I might still do it because it's simple. But yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know if you in the comments, do you buy kits and then kind of switch up the way you use them? I know when I have leftover kits, I often do switch everything up, but for when I start with a new kit, I tend to put it where I think it's meant to go, if that makes any sense. But anyway, I'm gonna start. So first I'll start with the dates, and these don't come with any numbers, so I usually just write the number in. I'm just flipping over the page so I can see it properly. I went to the eye doctor today, and my eyes have actually improved since the last visit. And he said he probably, the doctor that prescribed the last, glasses or whatever, overcorrected a little bit. So it's good news in the fact that I don't have to buy new glasses, which I don't really want. I like the frames that I have, and that's over too far. And you know, they're really expensive because I'm old and I can't see anything. So I have a bit like multifocal situation going on. All of the over 40s will know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so it's good that way because I don't have to buy new glasses. But which was really interesting is that they now have, this is interesting for people who wear glasses, I suppose, but they now have multifocal contacts. And so I was wearing my contacts, but we were doing some sort of weird one eye one way, one eye the other way kind of voodoo thing, and it was not working for in any capacity. Like I couldn't see pretty much anything. So I was just wearing my glasses. Well, go today, come to find out that now they have the technology, you can have multifocal contacts. So I will maybe be able to wear my contacts again. And generally I only wore them when I was like going out. I wasn't really, or like working, but out of the house. Like I would never, or very rarely would I wear my contacts in the house. I would give my, you know, eyes a chance to breathe a little bit, but yeah, it was good news. I think those look a little wonky, but you know, that sometimes happens. Okay, I'm gonna do, I know I said I might think, I don't know. I'm gonna just do it the way I think it's meant to go. This Wednesday is a little too high. I'm just gonna fix it. Oop. Sometimes I put the washi like right up against the is that still high, or is this? Maybe it's this. Maybe it's me. Very likely. So what was I saying? Nobody knows. Sometimes I put the washi like right up against the I think that's exactly the place it was before, but whatever. Sometimes, sorry, let me finish the sentence. Sometimes with the washi right up against the date. I'm just trying something new, see if it looks any better, any different, to put it down a little bit and have that little white space in between. I don't know. I don't know if it makes any difference. This kit's nice because it has more than, you know, one big color, the kind of a whole bunch of big colors. And if you've seen my Plan With Me, you know that that's not generally the way I go. So yeah, it's nice to do something a little bit different. So yeah, so the Sterling ink order this week. So it is the N2 and the N1. So that's the week size one and the TN, like standard size. Yeah, looking forward to that order. I'm going to, so what you can do is, because there are a couple different launch dates, you can order your planner and then the next week order another one and just send them an email saying you would like them to go together. And then when you've made all of your orders, then send them a final email saying, okay, you can ship all the things to me, which I think is really nice of them to have, to offer that option. I mean, they don't need to. So it's, yeah, really really nice of them. I'm, like I say, going to order this week and next week, so this Sunday. And I'm ordering, like, for 99% sure, I'm ordering an A5 and an N1 or N2. So the N2 is the week's version and the A5 version. So this planner basically again. This week, I'm a little bit wondering what to do because like I just feel like I might want to get another week's size so that I'd have 2 weeks and an A5. And the reasons are because there's 2 reasons. One is that I still don't really know what I like doing with my social media, and my hope is that because this channel is going to hopefully growing, and well, it is growing, but hopefully it continues to grow, and I really want to continue that kind of I hesitate to use the word journey, but journey. So, you know, maybe having a dedicated space for that is good. On the other hand, you know, maybe I could just put it in my A5. But also, in the back of my mind, I think, could I just use the A or the N2 and not use the A5? Now, I love the A5, and so I'm, you know, my immediate kind of gut tells me no, of course not, you can't do that. And actually, maybe I'll do that. But I don't know. I just would like to try it. And, you know, if I got it and tried it and it, you know, didn't work and it was like, obviously I need to be in the A5, well, then I'd still have the A5. So I could just jump into it, no problem. And then I could use it for my social media. So I don't know if, what I'm going to do exactly, but this is kind of wonky. It's kind of crooked or something. Yeah, but like, I just don't know what I'm going to do. So, I mean, have you, if you're ordering from Sterling Ink, do you know exactly what you're getting? Are you on the fence with anything? I mean, the other option is I could get a notebook, but it won't solve the problem of trying out the N2 for my planning. So yeah, I'm of 2 minds, and it might come down to, you know, how much they are, and when I put them in my cart, you know, where do I get the kind of maybe feeling like, oh no, that's too much, or if I just think, oh, go with it. So we'll see. Obviously when I get them, I will let you know what I decided, but yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, if they're not that expensive, it, you know, and not everything's being relative, I in no way think that they are, you know, exorbitant prices. I think they're exactly what they should be. But, you know, they're American and I'm Canadian. And when you factor in that and you factor in shipping, which I know is only, what, $8 or something like that. But the exchange rate and all that stuff, it's sometimes, you know, they're not cheap, these planners. And obviously we love them and we'll continue to buy them, but I might just be thinking a little bit more, I don't know, frugally about buying that, you know, additional planner. So we'll see. All right, so I put training here. On Sunday, I do the laundry and I clean, and so let's go there. Do the laundry. Sometimes these things are cut like too well, so they're kind of cut on the paper as well. So you kind of have to be careful sometimes when you're taking them off. Clean, and then also I have my pill tray that I have to, so I'll just show you what I mean. It's hard to get them off. See, you kind of have to be a little creative with them. My pill tray, and then also I just want to put a don't forget here because this is the second Sterling, or the third Sterling ink. Order, launch date, whatever. Okay, then I have no other like dates, appointments, anything like that. So I'm just gonna put these little things here. So this one's laundry, which will go well with that one. Then I have cleaning. So the third, it's my second, so that's why I keep saying second, but it is the third launch date. I'll be getting this, the A5 full year. Yeah. And then this is for my pill tray, which will come up in a second. Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. So this is always the toughest part because I just wonder, like, where do I put the boxes? Let me put some more of the details in here, and then maybe that'll help me figure out what to do here. So we need an AM and PM routine stickers. So this is just from my reusable sticker book. I'm gonna put PM routine like at around 8 because down here I'll be probably putting like social media stuff. I need the pill tray. And then here I'm going to use my little training. I didn't train today, so when I say training, it's just walking. But I didn't walk today because strangely, I've hurt like, you know, like your big toe. This is my big toe knuckle, and you have another knuckle up here, and then your toe, like the end of your toe. Well, not this knuckle, but this knuckle all of a sudden just hurts. And I just didn't want to be, so I'm kind of limping around. Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So I'm just counting out the spaces for a meal plan. Actually, that probably should have been on a sticker. Let me move that. That's good. That's it for now. Okay, so now I'm back to these. So I never know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm just gonna put them like rando. I saw somebody do them like randomly. They didn't have any like, see that? They didn't have like any discernible like what am I trying to say? Like they weren't not synchronized, but you know what I mean. Why can't I think of the word? Where like symmetrical. They weren't symmetrical. So either going in like a straight line or you know, like in a kind of B situation. They were just all randomly random. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if that is gonna be good or not, but we are doing that. So and also, how random am I gonna be? Like, I'm gonna put this one here. No, not that way. Because am I going to allow things to be random? I don't want to go too low here because that's in the wrong day. So you can take these stickers up, but you have to be a little gentle with them. The Planner Kate stickers, no problem. You take them up. Easy peasy. But these ones are a bit more, you know, robust. So now I've got this extra sticker here, and maybe I'll put it up here. Would that be to cover that? Yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, this is crooked. Like everything I put down. I swear to God, like I think as you get older, like I think we just find it more difficult to put things down straight. Is that possible? Like it looks straight when I put it down. Like as I'm putting it down, and then I put it down, I'm like, what are you thinking? Like, I don't even know what would make it easier. That's the thing. Like, oh, well, that was kind of easier. Okay. So I don't mind this. I think this looks, well, pretty good. So if you're new to planning with me, then you'll may be wondering like, well, this looks really empty, and it does look really empty. But I just do the things that I know are happening, and then come in throughout the week and add things as I go. I just prefer doing that way, but also I don't remember anything, so I often use my planner as something to come back to and say, oh, that happened, or did that happen, and that kind of thing. Less so, you know, scheduling events ahead of time, at least at this point, because I don't have a job. So right now it's less important that I, you know, kind of pre-schedule things. But I will, obviously, errands, grocery shop, recycling is the same as our trash day, but all those things will get done. And then I'll use these do this things for my dailies for the week. And then anything, you know, that comes up that I'll need extra, I'll put those in. Now the last thing I'm going to put in is social media. So I have Twitter, Instagram, not Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, obviously. So YouTube videos, I'm trying to do 2 a week. So I'm trying to do one on Thursday and also one on Sunday. And they're really, you know, the way things have been going, I've been able to do that. So that's good. Then I have TikTok. I want to do, let's use these green ones. I usually do 2 TikTok, like, I don't know what they're called, TikToks. I usually do 2 a week or 3, but I try to make myself do at least 2, and then whatever else, you know, whatever else I do, that's good too. And then I have 3 Instagram posts. Yes, definitely posts. But then I'll do like stories and stuff like that extra. Okay, and then because this planner comes with these little, or this kit comes with the little squares, I'm going to use those as the check boxes to check whether or not I've done it and posted it. So I'll just use like the same color if I can for everything. The YouTube's a bit different because I have, you know, to film it and then to put make a thumbnail, and then you have to edit it, and then you have to upload. So it's usually has 4 squares. So we'll see how much of these little squares I have left before I do the YouTube, because it might be that I don't do the YouTubes with this square. I use a smaller square. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have exactly 8. Perfect. So everyone who has children has been posting their kids' back to school photos on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. Do you have kids, and do your kids go back to school? I love this time of year. I am like a professor, lecturer, and I've always loved, you know, back to school. It's my favorite time of year. I mean, besides just all the stationery parts of it, I just love that new start and going back to school. I love learning. This year, because I don't have a job, I'm not teaching anywhere, it's a bit bittersweet because I don't get to go back to school. So I would like to obviously get a job, but I mean, I would like to get another teaching job or, academia adjacent, if not just for the back to school kind of vibes that it gives me. But yeah, I really kind of seeing all the people go back to school, remember when I was a kid and just doing those back to school shops where you'd get all your stationery and your papers and pens and everything. Was always my absolute favorite. And then yeah, here we are today making videos about planning for YouTube. Anyway, here is my semi-finished spread for the week. I will be putting in the dates, I'll just write them in. And yeah, I kind of like how this turned out. It looks a little bit, as I said, a little bit sparse at the moment, but it will end up looking like these spreads eventually. So thank you very much if you joined my plan with me. Really enjoying all of the comments that people have been leaving on my various videos. I love waking up and seeing that there are new comments, new things to talk about on my videos. So yeah, let me know down below if you're going to be ordering anything from Sterling Ink, and if you have already started that process with last week's order, or if you're going to wait and pick some up this week or today or next week. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.